everybody. Welcome to the Nerdumb podcast. A little change of pace here. I'm your host, Josh.
It goes to you. I'm sure. We go in a circle, and I'm just saying, "Son to me."
No, it's just all good. You want it to be different?
Hey, this is my intro.
Yeah.
All right then.
We do whatever we want.
It was also like really quick.
Yeah, well, I forgot what I was supposed to say. I just blanked.
It's good. It's all good. What's up, everybody?
Not a change of pace at all.
No, not a change of pace
Your
of me
normal
doing the
shit
intro
show.
is what I was
No,
going to
no,
get
I
at,
know.
and then I
It's
completely spaced out. Forgot what to say.
He means not a change of pace in the fact that it's still a shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's good? Weeks. Good?
Yeah.
Not good. Good?
Shitty.
Yeah, no. Good week, hey. Good last couple of days at work. It's been fun.
Oh.
I was
But,
the only one working,
Hey?
basically, for when the
What do you
system
mean?
were down.
Fuck was everyone else doing?
Everyone was just walking around doing jack all.
That was, I don't want to talk about it.
I was doing all the meal hauls and shit with another guy, and everyone was just like, "Oh, what do we do? Let's just stand here and talk."
Yeah, so our system's been down for like 2 days. 2 whole days, bro.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, no, it was a shit show.
I guess it was only one night for me.
It's probably like a whole aisle of stock.
Did you play cricket?
Where the shit? Oh, we should have.
Yeah, you make a cricket ball out of the wrap and then you use the
Yeah,
shrink wrap as
yeah.
a bat. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
working.
Nah, literally.
I
I was actually working.
So it went down on the Wednesday, right? Which was like on the day shift, so my shift. Went down at like 7. So for like 6 hours, bro, we just had nothing. We couldn't do anything.
It's so
was a
weird
good
because I
day.
found something to do.
Nah, we couldn't do anything. But I have this whole next week off, so I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah, lucky.
Yeah.
That's
good
cool.
time. Good time to have it off. When they have to play catch up this week.
Fuck, I need a week off.
Yeah, I really need one. That's why I'm fucking taking it.
That's good.
Mm.
Do you have enough
Yeah.
leave for
Yeah, I've got about 2
when
weeks.
your baby comes?
Yeah, I will do. I mean, I get parental leave anyway. 2 weeks.
Does the podcast know that you're pregnant?
It's not a secret. Yes, I'm pregnant.
No, but like you have
I
not
am
told
with
the
child.
viewers.
You're with massive hips.
You with massive tits, cunt.
Oh.
Fight,
Yes,
fight.
we're
No.
about to have our second in September. So,
Yay.
another boy too, which is what I wanted. But now that my son's running around being a little shit with no ears, I don't know that I want another boy right now.
It doesn't matter. They all do it. Doesn't matter what they are. They all do it.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, today's episode,
Mm.
we're talking about Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. There was some fucking
Strange
madness in there.
In the Multiverse of Madness.
There was some madness.
Yeah.
It was pretty out there. Oh, actually, first of all, do you want to do ratings now or at the end of it?
Ratings as in what
Like,
we
what do
rated
you
it?
rate this
Rated it.
movie? Yeah. Actually, yeah, no. With no context, what do you rate this movie?
Mm.
Because I know I've talked about it right now, and I've had a couple of days to sit on it. I know, Joshua, you just finished watching it
Yeah.
a couple hours ago, and Shaun,
I
you
just
watched it last
watched it
night.
yesterday.
Yeah. So I've had a couple of days to sit on it, and I'm giving it a solid 8.
See, I was thinking 8, and I still think Spider-Man is my favorite out of the MCU.
Mm. Which is like a 10 for you, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But Doctor Strange is like pretty near there.
Yeah, you
Both
reckon?
Very different movies, though.
Very different.
Very different.
So without context, what's the rating?
I'd agree and go with an 8.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like an 8 or like a 7.5, but yeah, 8.
I think I'm more 8.5 because I had
Interesting.
fun.
No, so did I. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, like fucking, I think most people think too, if you don't give something a 10, then it's like, oh, you hated it.
Oh yeah, no.
8 is a fucking standout rating.
Yeah.
8 is like a very high rating.
6 and lower, you don't like it.
Oh, I disagree. I feel like 6 and lower is like 6 is at like, oh yeah, it was fine. It could have been better.
You wouldn't watch
And
it
then it
again
just
after
goes
6.
down from there. Well, like you wouldn't rewatch it.
Yeah.
I would rewatch a movie that's a 6. I wouldn't rewatch like a 3 or a 2 or a
You
4. Anyway, let's get into it. So the reason I said it was an 8
Mm-hmm.
for me personally, the movie was done really well, right? So it was directed really well. I liked the direction that they went in. It was definitely more of a risk. This is not your average cookie cutter Marvel movie.
Yeah.
They went into something different. They leaned more towards like a horror side, or I should
more
say,
darker.
a horror
100%.
side as far as Marvel can go. Trying to do like the jump scares and the like holding the suspense in places.
Speaking of jump scares, my missus is a big old pussy.
Didn't say that.
That's a good way to
She
end the
knows.
conversation.
You know.
Yeah.
No, like
It's just
Yeah,
that.
we're
That's
just
just
sitting
it.
there
She's
and-
just a pussy.
every jump scare, bro.
Oh yeah. Look, it wasn't scary for me,
I didn't.
but like
I
I
didn't
understand
think of
the
it
way
as a
that.
jump scare.
No, I didn't. It wasn't for me either. But I just feel like that was the direction they're going. They're trying to give you these
Oh,
jump
yeah.
scares,
Yeah,
like
100%.
for children in a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
I'm sure that like
Honestly, just thinking about it, I think there was only one jump scare, and there wasn't even a.
no,
There were a couple.
There
That's
was
the
a
only,
couple.
there's only one I can
Which
remember.
one?
Which one?
In the
Full spoilers, by the way. Full spoilers in this.
in the water system.
tunnel,
Yeah,
yeah.
in the tunnels.
And she just.
She shoots
Yeah,
out.
she just shows up.
Nah, there's definitely
That's the
more.
only one I can
when
There are definitely more.
she like when she's looking through the reflections to get out.
Oh, the eye.
Well, the eye. There's also her coming out of the gong, all like twisted and shit.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call that a
it
jump
was-
scare, but
wasn't a
yeah,
jump
it was,
scare, but yeah, it was pretty cool.
When she puts her arm
That
through
was
right
fucking
above her,
cool, bro.
Yeah,
right
but
above her.
that was more predictable, I reckon.
It's still meant to like.
Because I saw the gong, I was like, oh, that's a
Yeah.
reflection. Why isn't she covering
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, but that's what you think at first. You're like, oh, that would be a reflection, and then she doesn't cover it, and you can't see her in it. So then you dismiss it.
I was just like, stupid children.
Yeah, you guys. I think generally like you would dismiss that if she hasn't covered it up because it's clearly the biggest thing there, and she goes for the little puddle in front of it. So it's like you assume like, okay, that must not be a thing, and then it is a thing, and you're like, ah, fuck. But yeah, there were definitely more than one jump scare.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the direction they went in. It was a good good risk and a good change of pace. Like I definitely think it paid off.
Yeah.
Cinematography was good. I loved the score. I thought it was really clever in places. Benedict Cumberbatch is like I've said it before. He's like fucking one of my favorite actors, and I think he just does a standout job.
Especially playing like
Elizabeth
multiple-
Olsen, fuck me, she was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
She was so good.
very, very different from her character in WandaVision.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
Oh, definitely.
yeah. Which I liked. I really liked.
Yeah.
Well, it's like more like of a corrupted
'Cause she
version
was
of her.
very like soft and kind and motherly, and all of a sudden, yeah, she's fucking corrupted, right, by the dark.
Yeah,
Lord.
corrupted. Well, she was still like that. Like, well, like at least she tried to be right at the like throughout. But then
Yeah.
it's just like she kept getting deeper and deeper. And
Yep.
anyway, for all those reasons, it was like that was an 8 for me. Like all these reasons, they like this movie is a really good movie. I love the special effects, but I do win the Doctor Strange
Yeah.
movies. So I just thought all of this like it's a fucking standout movie. The part where like it started to annoy me because I did leave the cinema feeling like a little bit underwhelmed was the comic book aspects. Some of those things really let me down. So like for instance, the Illuminati,
Yeah.
they let me down.
Yeah.
I didn't like them. The only person I liked was John Krasinski.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I loved. Like I thought, like fuck yeah, because that was the Reed Richards I wanted.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but also it pissed me off because it's like okay, so you've given me him in an alternate universe, which leads me now to believe that in our actual universe, I don't get him.
Yeah.
Or they just don't know of them yet.
Well, that's the thing, right? Because like the way that I see this is that I'm not going to get him based on the fact that he's an older Reed Richards. Now, like whether you like put him in there without a beard and he looks a bit younger, like maybe it's debatable, but I just feel like you're now giving me an older Reed Richards, which I'm not going to get because where would I have seen him now in this franchise? In these 10 years of movies, why has he not been anywhere? I just feel like it's too late in the game to give me this sort of Reed Richards. And so, like, how are you
Richards
gonna?
has always been old though.
Yeah, no, but like old in terms of like middle age, like 30 plus.
Old in terms of like
This guy,
even timeline wise, right? Like
Yeah.
he's already got his kids.
Yeah. Like this is so far away from like reintroducing him into like
Yeah.
into our universe. it just makes me believe that I'm not getting him as Reed Richards.
And they called the MCU the 616 too.
Yeah,
so
that pissed me off. That was
was
a point I
annoying.
wanted to make.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, because a lot of people didn't either didn't catch this or didn't really care about it.
Yeah.
But it was annoying to me, and tell me if you guys feel the same, because 616 is the comic book universe that I know that I've grown up with, and that is what that is.
Yeah.
And this Marvel universe that we've all come to know and love, we've all known that this is a separate entity.
Yeah.
It's something different. So if you had like just called it an off-brand thing, this is 617. This is 614.
Yeah.
Something just a little bit different, like a neighboring. But like you called it 616, which means like now you're telling me that I get Wolverine.
Yeah, you get all
get
the mutants, you get
the
like,
X-Men. I get
Fantastic
mutants.
Four,
Yeah.
I get Fantastic Four.
all of the Spider
I get
people.
Silver Surfer. Yeah, I get Spider. I get all the Spider-Verse and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I get the Professor X in the.
I get the
wheelchair,
people that I want. Yeah.
You know.
How cool was seeing him in the wheelchair?
Yeah.
though?
Seeing
That
him in the
was
yellow
sick.
wheelchair was fucking
That
cool.
was so cool.
Was fucking cool. But yeah, that really annoyed me. I'm like, why would you call this 616?
Yeah.
I understand that you're trying to like keep it relevant to like, oh no, this is the universe that you know, like that's the
But it's
universe
not.
that you're in, but it's not.
It's not.
It's completely different. Iron Man's fucking dead.
Yeah. And you're right. Yeah. Fantastic Four. We would have seen them by now. Like
Yeah.
they're in New York.
Yeah. There's no reason why these can't be like. So it's like little things like that. Like as a comic book fan, or like just as like a Marvel fan of like 90s animation and stuff, those things didn't sit right with me.
It definitely seems like they were just trying to shoehorn too much in.
Thank
right?
you.
I
Yes.
mean, you get Captain Carter, you get Black Bolt,
Yeah.
you get Reed
And
Richards,
Black Bolt,
you
which
know.
I didn't know. Sorry, Black Bolt,
Black
which I
Bolt
didn't know
was
is
in the Inhumans.
it was the
Inhumans, yeah.
Inhumans actor. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
was
no,
it? I didn't
he's
watch
the,
that.
No, I know who he is, but yeah.
He was the actor from
He's the
Inhumans.
actor. Yeah.
And
Okay.
Peggy Carter, that was What If.
Agent
Peggy.
Carter.
Yeah.
That was What If. Though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Captain Carter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was like Peggy, like the actual actor, like who plays.
Yeah,
Peggy. Yeah. Which
and
is cool.
Agents of Shield. All.
Yeah. You get the Rambo,
Yeah.
Captain Marvel, which I didn't like at all.
Oh yeah.
No, not
I'll be
really.
honest.
Well, because I mean, like in WandaVision as well, right? There's a picture of her, like older, because she's like dead, right? In
Yeah,
WandaVision, she dies.
Yeah.
don't
In the
remember.
in the blink, in the blip, whatever.
Oh, the blip. Yeah.
She dies of cancer,
Yes.
and her daughter comes back.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But you see her, and it's I don't know. To me, it didn't look like the same person, right?
It didn't to me
Honestly,
either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if she got the power, I guess because Captain Marvel doesn't age, hey? Because Brie Larson didn't
Yeah.
age.
Nah.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So I guess that
I've
makes
actually
sense.
never
In
put
that
those. I
universe,
never put
though,
that together.
She, guess was
Yeah.
Captain Marvel.
Never mind. I rescind my comment.
I didn't actually
That makes
put that
sense.
together. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, those little comic book details annoyed me.
Yeah.
Like, and the fact that like now that you've given me this John Krasinski, Reed Richards, I'm not going to get him.
Yeah, which really sucks. Cause
Well,
Yeah.
we still might. It's
I
just
want
like
that
it
so
might
much.
not be in that universe.
Yeah, you're right. Like never say never. Just to me, like that it indicates to me that I'm not going to get him, whether
Yeah.
it happens or not. Like I said, like maybe they lose the beard, and he looks young enough.
Keep the beard.
No, because you got to make him look younger.
Fuck that.
That's if you want an origin.
No, I don't even mean like
No, like, well, because I mean, are we building up to Secret Wars?
I don't know. No one knows.
Because is there going to be an incursion?
No one knows. I mean, well, it technically makes sense because at the end of the movie,
He started an incursion.
yeah, they're like you started an incursion. Yeah, so I guess it makes sense.
So maybe two universes.
Yeah, I didn't know who that was.
Meld.
I
didn't either. Who?
I said to Fade, I was like, I wish my
He's
brother was
Sorcerer
here.
Supreme in the Dark Realm.
Oh, I said to Fade when I was watching it, I was like, oh, when it came up, I was like, I don't think I know who that is. Goes, yeah, he was like, I don't think I know either.
Yeah,
and then he
I
looked
had
her up
no
and goes,
idea.
oh, I know of her, but I don't know who she is. And I was like, fuck, I wish my brother was
Yeah,
here.
I don't know much about her, but yeah, I know that bit. But she's definitely with like Doctor Strange, not like together, but they're
Yeah.
she works with him
Okay.
a lot,
And she doesn't need America to cross dimensions.
which I don't really get because I know like I don't know much about America, but I know she didn't have dimension.
I thought you
powers.
totally did. I was telling Fade you did just
I know
because
a
I
lot.
know of her from you.
I do know a lot about her. I just don't know enough, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't have that
That power.
That power. She can fly. She's super strong.
Yeah.
And she does leave like star marks when she punches.
I didn't think that either, but only because I know of her from you. So like when they said her name, I was like, oh shit, I know who that is. But I knew because you told me.
Yeah,
like
she's a
little
cool
while
character
ago.
to introduce and all, but I don't think she's that strong. She is strong. She's just not a.
I can't travel through the dimensions strong. Yeah.
I
Like
have no idea.
how she got there was I think her parents were scientists, and
Yeah, that shows
something went wrong, and she just went into a portal
Oh.
and ended up in their universe.
Yeah.
And she's just trying to get back home, I think, from what I remember.
Okay.
She does have two mums, which is still in the comics.
Oh, well, I didn't think that was a weird thing.
I don't think it's weird. It's just had to bring that up.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
People, because I heard like people in the cinemas just like, what? She's got two mums.
Oh, really?
Okay.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Okay. What did you guys? How did you guys feel about the comic book stuff? Like I was saying, is it a big deal? Am I making a big deal out of it?
No, it is a big deal. It's just a lot of people won't know.
Yeah, I definitely said that would be a like
It's
a comic fan
it's
thing.
like a if you know, you know.
Yeah.
But like I said, I feel like they just tried to shove a whole bunch of shit in there.
I definitely felt like it was more like for the hey look references.
Yeah.
I don't like how they didn't get enough screen time. Mr. Fantastic and Black Bolt. Like
Yeah,
I don't really
they
care about Black Bolt. He
Obviously, they're
died
going up
weird
against
too.
Wanda, right? But like, they died so quickly.
Bro, but
Yeah, and
it
Peggy
was
doesn't
annoying.
have any power, and she
No,
like
I know,
survived
right?
so
That
long.
fucked me off so bad.
Yeah, that was annoying for me because like they were so arrogant about it.
Yeah.
They were so arrogant about like, oh, we can take Wanda. That's not the issue.
Yeah.
You're the issue. Like to Stephen Strange.
Oh, Black Bolt could fucking disintegrate you with a whisper.
whisper.
And he's just
Bro, yeah. Oh, he pissed me off because when they're like, we beat Thanos in our universe, and then it goes pans to it, and there's only 5 of them. I was like, what? You 5 beat Thanos? Fuck off, you did.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
And
not,
also, Thanos has a fucking sword in his chest. Someone like impaled him and he's dead.
Yeah.
If Black Bolt is so fucking strong, why couldn't this cunt scream at the top of his lungs and push him
100%,
away?
yeah.
Like I didn't get it. It was like, what? You can kill
And, like, not
Doctor
only
Strange
that,
for
right,
saying I'm sorry.
They used the Book of Ashanti
Yeah.
to do it.
I don't like how he died really.
Who?
Black Bolt.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Because
that
his
was
voice
yuck.
really should have just pierced his
Done dirty, eh?
Yeah.
his
No,
mouth instead of blowing up his
should have.
brain.
Yeah.
Magic, right?
It's just weird.
Yeah,
They did do him a little
It
bit
was-
dirty. Yeah, I
it was-
agree.
That was.
He was the first to die.
Yeah, for one of like the strongest characters in the
Yeah.
Marvel like
And they
universe.
did make him really like smug and arrogant when
Yeah.
he's
Yes.
not really
Yeah, he's more like
chill and
I don't know the word for it.
yeah.
Definitely more chill, like very easygoing almost. Yeah. Him and Reid died so easy.
Yeah.
That's critical. I like when she's
I
like,
knew
"Do you have
Reid
children?" He's like, "Yes," and I was like, "Wait, hold on."
Yeah.
So the only
Yeah.
person that can beat this chick is like chilling at home with you, and you're just gonna try beat her with
Yeah.
your stretchy arms.
I know he wouldn't be able to do much.
Like,
I don't know why Sue wasn't there though. Like, isn't she like super smart too? Shouldn't she be a part of the Illuminati?
no, because
She's
she
not.
like historically has not been like the Illuminati is like a secret
would be-
organization
was
with the
Captain
greatest
America?
minds in the Captain America was
Okay. Why?
I'm actually not sure why, but they did end up killing him. So
Patriotism.
I think so. I think it's more like he's a leader within the world, and I think it's more like these are the greatest minds plus someone to keep us
Really,
in
Miss
check.
Marvel
like
shouldn't have been there
morally-
either.
Yeah, morally accountable,
grounded.
Yeah, pardon?
Miss Marvel shouldn't have been there either.
No,
Nah. But I think it was less an Illuminati thing and more like a
Just
a
the
council
order.
of the strongest.
yeah,
sort of,
that's what I think it was. Yeah,
which
We're
it's-
the Avengers. The Avengers is the Illuminati
yeah, pretty
in that
much.
universe.
I was kind of excited to see a Namor, but
Yeah.
I thought we were going to.
Look, I was excited to see a alternate Tony Stark. And
know,
I didn't
that's-
get
yeah.
one.
That might be-
I was like, why do we have an Iron Legion and no Iron Man? I kept saying like under my breath, I was like, where's Iron Man?
I did like the Ultrons.
Yeah. Hey,
I didn't. Just because we didn't see anyone like who actually created the Ultron.
that's why I was like, where the
Yeah,
fuck is
but
my boy?
It was just like
There's no Ant-Man, there's
that's
no
what's-
Iron Man,
Yeah.
there's no Bruce Banner.
But just because that was like the intention, right?
Yeah, I think that's the part of the movie that let me down the most, especially when they bring back Patrick Stewart as fucking Professor X, and I'm like, cool, this is the Professor X I love and I want,
not dead.
You've got him in a yellow chair. That's fucking sick. And he fully acts like the Professor X that you want.
Yep.
So when he was like, if you get out of here, like, what do you mean if he gets out of here? Like,
but yeah, I don't like how easy he was to kill.
me neither.
Because he's
the strongest fucking
strongest
telepath in the world,
Yep.
in the universe almost.
He's not dead.
He's
just brain
plain
dead.
dead.
no, he's dead, bro.
He's just brain dead.
Bro.
She didn't actually physically touch him. He's
Nah,
not
she
dead.
just. No, I don't know, bro. But like, it's the same thing with like astral plane, right? He's a fucking god in the
Yeah. Like, I didn't get like how the strongest telepath ever couldn't like put up a mental barrier to like keep them out. Like, it just made no sense to me.
Yep.
I get Wanda's strong as fuck. I totally get it. But like, she should have time to adjust to this new universe that you've put her in, which is the astral plane. I thought there was gonna be a cool fight, but there wasn't. There was just a come. I snap your neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, there could have been way more.
Yeah.
That accent really fucking
I love that it comes and goes, bro.
comes and goes.
I loves it.
They even
I
mentioned
loves it.
I loves it.
I loves it.
Agatha mentioned it in WandaVision.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
Where'd your accent go?
Yeah.
I totally I think it's the second episode where she walks out of the barrier to talk to like the army, like get away.
Oh yeah.
She fully puts it on, and I was like, holy shit, her accent came back. But no one clicked. And then like fucking weeks later, because I kept telling people and they're like, oh, I don't know. And then weeks later, and Agatha mentioned it. It's like, yeah, I like that her voice kept coming in and out. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you stupid ears. I heard that. I love that she does that. It's fucking cool as, because obviously in Age of Ultron, she's got it.
Yep.
And then when she's Avenger in the next one, it's like gone. You're like, okay, what happened?
It died with Pietro.
Yeah. True.
Who is now Craven the Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, allegedly, right?
No, he is. He's cast as it.
How do you know?
You kept stuff.
You cast him?
Yes, of course. Cast them all.
The movie hasn't even been confirmed. Do you fucking know he's crazy?
In WandaVision, right? Her
Alright.
kids had powers.
Yes.
Are they the powers that they actually have in the comics?
Yes.
Okay, so one's just fast and one's like her?
Yeah, his name's Speed and Billy is Wiccan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Wiccan is married to Teddy.
Who's Teddy?
They're still not real.
He's half Skrull, half something else. He's Prince. He's Prince. But he lives on Earth now. He's in the Young Avengers.
Not
with Billy.
not Hulkling?
Yeah, that's Hulkling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
okay,
Hulkling.
then yeah. Just say Hulkling. I don't know his name. I know who Hulkling is. I don't know his name's Teddy.
We're actually going to take a break. So hold those thoughts, because I still want to talk about these kids.
I'll probably forget them.
Well, hold it. And we'll be back in a second.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And then you do the
I'm so sorry you had to hear that.
fuck off. Talking about the kids,
Tommy and Billy.
they're still not real.
No.
Like in the comic books.
Oh, they're not?
No.
No, they are.
No, they become real,
Yeah.
but they were never real to begin with. They were parts of Mephisto's
yeah.
soul.
They get
Yeah. Okay.
brought up, like they're born into different families, and then they remember who they are later when I think they get their powers
In what?
in the comics.
In which ones?
Young Avengers, I don't know, wherever their origin is.
Interesting. No,
They're real. They're actual people.
they're parts of Mephisto's soul.
That means they're not real.
Eh? No, the kids weren't real. They were to bring Mephisto back.
Sorry.
And then they make them real like later on in other comic iterations. That's why I'm thinking maybe that's the other ones you're talking about.
They got born into separate families and they remember. Why is my voice now wrong? Wrong.
Your voice is wrong. Well, the story that I know, like from like the actual origin, like which I guess would be the same as it's not the same. It's like comparing Red Hood's original story. They're just like they've made them different to cater for more shit. You guys get what I mean? Do you know what happened with Red Hood?
No.
Oh, okay. I think it's in the end of Hush. Is it Hush? I think it's Hush, and he takes off the mask, and it's Jason Todd. But then I don't think it ended up being. Anyway, fucking, they introduced him one way, and it was completely. It was just like a one-off thing, and then at the end of Infinite Crisis, when Superman punched so hard he fractured time, it led to a reality where fucking Jason got revived. That's a thing. That's an actual thing. Why are you laughing? Superman can do everything. You think he can't punch the fucking timeline?
Oh, that's so bullshit.
That's why Superman is like my least favorite fucking Justice League character, because he's so bullshit. This guy went from like leaping high buildings to like fracturing time itself.
Man just needs a little bit of vitamin D and he's fucking good to go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Give the guy a lot of vitamin D.
Oh,
God territory. Piss me off.
Batman's better.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I like Batman better.
I'm not saying he's stronger. He's better.
He's better, yeah. Definitely a better character. But yeah, I do like that the kids are in this movie.
Yeah.
And they survive everywhere except where Wanda lives.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's like, ooh, that's a tough one.
That sucked.
Also, did you guys like the fact that she was evil from the get-go? Not evil, but she was the bad guy from the get-go. She was the big bad the whole time.
So it kind of
I just wanted her to be good, but that's my...
Yeah.
They kind of alluded to it at the end of WandaVision, right?
Well,
Because
yeah.
there's this whole facade, right? And you see her in her fucking orchard or whatever, in her single house, and you see her like
she's at the back
on the couch or whatever, doing whatever the fuck, and then it goes to her room, and she's
in the back conjuring shit. Yeah.
So they kind of alluded to it, and
for sure.
It definitely did seem fishy when Strange went there.
Yeah.
So
because like I liked the idea of it. I was like playing around with the idea. Because the thing is, it got me by surprise because I didn't think she was going to be like that from the jump. I thought like, okay, this will be cool. Doctor Strange will go there, get her help. She'll realize that she can do something to get her kids back, and then she'll like go the other way, and then it'll be like, oh shit, now we got to fight Wanda as well as doing whatever the fuck we're doing.
Yeah,
but it wasn't. It was her from the jump. So it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, I like this idea way better now, and she does the villain so well.
Oh yeah,
so well. It's just such a good movie. Like the way that she plays the character and stuff. And
I like the way, because obviously she is smart, right? I like the way she fucked up and then she caught herself.
Oh, wait, sorry, which part?
When she told him to bring America.
Yes.
And then kept talking and then realized, you didn't tell me her name, did you?
Dude, when she's like, maybe bring America here. And I was like,
yeah.
He didn't tell her.
Yeah.
And then I looked at Fuddy and Fuddy looked at me and I was like, he didn't say her name, mate.
Maybe it's just some witch shit.
I was like, he didn't say her name, mate. And then she's like, you didn't say her name, did you? It's like, no. I like how quick it was. I was like, no, I didn't.
Because that's it is pretty cool, like, yeah, the whole switch up, right? Because that's the only deception you get from her. And then from then, she's just straightforward.
Yeah.
She's like, this is what I'm going to do.
She was like, what I've been doing so far has been a mercy.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you're
I've been reasonable.
Yeah. And then you're like, damn. Oh, shit, you have been. This whole movie, you have been.
Crazy strong.
Oh, yeah, she just did such a good job, in my opinion.
Like, again, witch shit, right? But I was also getting annoyed at, like, excuse me, when she is chasing them through the tunnels and shit. And, like, her feet are all cut up, right? She's fucking, like, limping
away.
Them,
yeah.
but keeping pace somehow.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, why don't you just fly?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Like,
well,
when Doctor
I guess
Strange
in
was
terms
going
of
to walk up
direction.
the stairs to see his other self, it's like,
Yeah, no,
how
I
are you
thought that
walking?
too,
Why
yeah,
don't you
yeah.
just fly up?
Bro, you got a cloak.
I guess sometimes you just need to get those legs going.
Oh, fuck. How cool was that Wraith cloak?
Yeah. That was
Oh,
pretty cool.
yeah.
You're a master of the mystic arts. Use them.
He's like,
Ooh.
oh, I will. I have a cloak.
I straight up thought he was just gonna like lasso a couple of them and bro.
Come to him. Come to me.
I know. It sounds dumb, but I thought that's what was gonna happen. Nah, man's makes a cloak out of it. Like giant fucking wings, bro. That was so cool.
Oh yeah, yeah, so cool. Do you guys like Wong? I like Wong as the character.
I like Wong a lot.
I really liked how they showed off his fighting skills.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Asianed him up.
Well, they did, bro. They made him more like if you think about like the first Doctor Strange into like then we get Shang-Chi, which he's obviously in. I feel like Shang-Chi like made a big boom in like the Asian community, and then they just made him more Asian. Like he was using Chinese swords. He had like a little fucking I can't even remember what this weapon is called, but the blade on a string, but it was like a mystical string.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
and then obviously the kung fu and shit,
Shang-Chi's
like doing
sister uses it.
Yeah. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
But
there's a blunt version. It's called a meteor hammer.
oh wait, is that not just like a mace?
No, it's like a little metal ball.
Oh.
It's the same thing. It's just not like a kunai, right?
Well, they have that on the end of
scary
some
strong.
of them.
Yeah.
To use for that like hitting and then fucking slicing. Anyway, yeah, I feel like they really like just leaned into that more.
Yeah, I like him a lot. I definitely like that he's the Sorcerer Supreme and not Steven.
Yeah. Because it's like a big fucking blow to your ego too.
Yeah.
I love how they're like, he's like, people usually bow in the presence of the Sorcerer Supreme. It's an ancient custom. And then when people did it to him, he's like, see, ancient custom. Like, oh, fuck, you're cool. It's like, are you not aware that it's an ancient custom? He's like, I'm aware. Not bowing to you. Way cooler.
Way stronger.
Oh,
A third eye now.
bro, that was wild.
Yeah, what's that about?
I actually have no idea.
Sorry, I was
Marvel guy.
I was trying just to look up
The name
Bully.
of the weapon?
Bully. Its origins, which I'm sort of right on and you're sort of right on, so it's
So the third eye?
I have no idea.
No idea? Yeah, no, cool. I just figured like wizard shit, right? Just
yeah.
it means he's stronger.
Well, the other Doctor Strange used the Darkhold and then
Got the third.
had a third eye. Yeah. So I just assumed that was like because he kept saying it was like the big emphasis on there's a price you pay. Which like I feel like just because our Doctor Strange is like different from the other multiverses of Doctor Strange, that maybe like he just got the eye without the like the change of personality.
What if Doctor Strange got the third eye, right?
I think so.
Oh no.
I don't remember, but he was
I
like
ain't
the
seen
end all
yet.
be all to like Doctor Strange's. He was strong as fuck. Which I thought that's what that Doctor Strange was supposed to be. But he just wasn't as strong as the one as What If, so I don't know. But yeah, that's why I gave it an 8 out of 10. For all those reasons, that's the shit I really like about it, and then the shit that I disliked about it. Which again, is nothing about the movie, right? Like it doesn't say anything about the movie.
Yeah.
It's just more like nitpicky things about comic book shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of nitpicky things, you know what was kind of weird?
What?
Seeing everyone die, but Captain Carter.
Oh, well, I think because it's the most gruesome.
Black Bolt's skull literally fucking
Hey,
exploded.
Yeah, but
inside.
like,
that was gross to watch.
well, it was confronting. Like when it happened, I was like, oh,
Because it's not like your usual like
yeah.
It's just
No, but I think that would be different too. I think the part that like would make it like more gruesome, gory and shit is like all the blood and stuff. So
Yeah,
like,
but
if,
like
if
at least
it-
show the silhouette
but if
of
his
her
brain
bodies coming, her bodies, because they're now too.
you dickhead.
I
Because
mean,
they're now too.
yeah, fucking Reid just got unraveled, which
Yeah.
that was also very
Yeah,
disturbing to watch.
I don't think it was disturbing to watch. It was
I don't
just,
think so either. It's different. It's different. I think you have to think from like the what do you call it? Like the HR side of like the movies. Like to see a head explode out, the
Yeah.
brain and shit go, that would have been way worse than it like caving in. Like I understand where you're coming from. You think that that's more gross.
Yeah.
But that might be you being desensitized to it. Like I think like to a little kid seeing it go like cave in, like you kind of go like, oh, what happened? As opposed to like it's shooting out everywhere. That would make the rating very different.
What
I think the
was
same as
rating?
if you saw the blade go through her, or like the shield
Well,
go
not
through
even
her.
like you didn't
and
even
it's
need
sliced.
to see that go through her. I think just like the silhouette, like you see the shield hit the wall with the blood covered it,
Yeah.
and then just her like come
fall
apart.
apart. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I think that would have been a better way to do it as well. But I
Like
definitely
you just
think
saw her face and then that's it.
yeah. But I definitely think that was intentional. I'm sure they did it like based on the fact of like keeping the rating for like families.
Also feel like she could have caught that, but she didn't.
Because she sucks, bro. She's got a fucking jetpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good. Oh, she doesn't.
That was
What if?
fucking
Doesn't
weird,
she get
though.
what if?
I don't know if she's got it because like she has the oh shit, what's your name? Captain America.
Steven.
Steve Rogers. He's in the Iron Man suit, and he sort of like picks her up and stuff. So I don't know if that was like a callback to say like, oh hey, like she flies around like her man's did, or if it was just like mashing the two together.
I feel like she gets a
It just
jetpack.
felt
And what
weird.
if?
Pardon? I don't remember at all, bro.
I can't remember.
Have a
Probably
look.
does.
But yeah, I don't remember having one. I just remember Captain America's Iron Man like carrying her around and shit because he had the jetpack and stuff.
It was War Machine.
Yeah, he was kind of War Machine, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was like the first version of Iron Man.
I liked Mordo.
Eh.
What I do, I like
Yeah, I don't like him at all. So
I like
Nah.
Chiwetel Ejiofor,
okay.
the actor.
Yeah.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, I just don't
So
really
I
like him
like-
at all.
I liked seeing him come back as Mordo, right?
Mm.
Because we saw Mordo in the first Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
and then that was it.
Yeah, from what I know, has more of an impact than
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah. he
Well, I
does.
think that'll be like a later thing.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm thinking that this movie was to set up
A
for
lot
like
more.
following movies. Yeah.
Mm.
Like this is the best way to introduce the multiverse.
Yeah, like
I guess they briefly introduce it. Oh, not even briefly. It's actual like a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so they introduce it in Spider-Man. And then I think it's more exploring it at this point, like for this movie.
they've already made all the kids for the Young Justice. That's the wrong movie. No, wrong franchise. For the Young Avengers.
Have they?
Have they?
They've got Billy's. I was gonna say Speed. His name is Speed, but
Tommy.
Billy, Tommy. They got America, Kate Bishop.
Do they?
Yeah, they.
haven't
What?
seen
You haven't
Hawkeye?
seen Hawkeye?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. What about?
I don't think that's what that is though.
Who's Captain America's kid?
He doesn't have one.
That's,
He's an old shrivelly
That's
cunt.
another universe.
Oh, is it?
That's the little Avengers things. I forgot what that's called.
You're talking about that animated
with you.
movie?
Yeah,
I'm with
where
you.
Storm and Black Panther have a kid.
Yeah, I don't think that's what they're going for.
Yeah, no, but they could. Like, that's
Oh,
just what
right.
it's
Yeah.
Like, they've already introduced all these other people that can be in the Young Avengers.
Yeah. I think they're just trying to build another Avengers like team that's as like, you know, the strong ones. Yeah, I don't know.
still think Wanda's alive.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know.
my-
I like the fact that she's died. Like if that was her last movie, I would be fine with it.
She
But I-
definitely could be alive.
Yeah. Well, as it was like toppling all over and stuff, I don't know if it was like just for effect or if it was like a little hint at something.
The red.
But yeah, well, you know, like when it was crashing and at the
Yeah.
bottom, you saw like the flare of red and then it goes down. That could either be like a special effect that added in, or like it was like she's
shield.
Her died.
yeah, like a shield. She's done something to fucking
Bubble.
yeah. I don't want to die. I just changed my mind,
The perfect cover.
dude. If she dies,
no,
I'm
I'm
fine
dead.
with it.
But then if she dies, then we don't have a lot of other things that could happen.
Well, the thing is, bro, right?
Well,
Like
there's-
I wanted this movie to introduce mutants.
Yeah.
That's really, really what I wanted. And so I feel like if not now, when?
You got a hint of it
Yeah.
with Charles Xavier, but
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, but that's also like in that other universe, right?
Yeah.
Like in our universe, there could be a Charles Xavier that's just fucking walking around and is a teacher at a school, like is not even a mutant. So I don't know, bro. Like had them introducing him made me think like, fuck, okay, so I don't get him in.
Let's just
the MCU.
Incursions, right?
Mm.
It's probably what's gonna, because some of them don't destroy each other, right? Some of them merge.
Mm.
So maybe
Maybe.
we'll have to wait for that,
Yeah.
because otherwise, the only way you're gonna get it is from jumping to other universes.
Yeah.
It would definitely be not that universe because Reid's dead.
Yeah,
Charles' brain dead.
Nah, he's dead.
Nah, he's brain dead.
He's dead.
Nah.
Didn't you see him go?
I saw that in his mind, yeah.
And on the chair.
Maybe there's a ladybug in that universe and she fixed everything. Miraculous
Miraculous
ladybug! And everything went back to normal.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I feel like Wanda could have fixed a lot of things, though.
I don't think that one is as strong, like, clearly.
No,
She
not
got
that Wanda.
fucked up. Oh,
Before she died.
Before
Before
she
she
died.
wanted to commit suicide.
it's time to
Bro.
set things right.
She could have put a lot of people back.
This bitch
Maybe.
got her body back. Turns around. My kids. Oh, okay.
Didn't even question it. I'm sure
All
she
right.
just went over the dead bodies and was just like,
Yeah.
my children. I must see if they're safe.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
So we're just thinking she's a mutant in that?
In that universe?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to say. The thing that I didn't like about that as well, sorry, I forgot, is fucking Professor X's like Wanda Maximoff. It's like, okay, we're just gonna act like you don't know her dad.
Yeah.
Same last name.
Yeah.
We're just gonna act like,
I know your father.
yeah, like
I'll bring him here.
well, no, the thing is, like, fucking, you know, it could be like I know you, I know your family, like little hints to, like, you know, they've given us fucking all these other Easter eggs that we can't use.
Yeah.
You could have just thrown in a little, like, come on, like, I know your family, like, this is not what you were raised to do.
I know your fake daddy.
No, real daddy, we don't count that shit.
He's not real anymore.
We don't count it, Joshua. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I just little stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't make the movie bad. The movie's still really, really good. It's just,
They're just thinking, now we gave you enough.
I think so. Like, just be happy with what you got, fuckwits. That's what it feels like. It feels like, okay, we gave you, like, the shit
4
that...
characters.
I don't want
I
Black
guess.
Bolt, though.
I feel like it's just like, we gave you the shit that you've been calling for, now just leave us alone.
Yeah.
No, we went.
No, you don't get to give me John Krasinski for like 2 minutes.
Sure,
he was
sure we
not
fucked.
there for long at all.
Get fucked.
He just played Reid Richards so well too, right?
The strongest mind in the Illuminati.
And
he did.
well, strongest mind.
Excuse me?
I liked how they all jumped in and then he just like came in with his stretchy arm. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. You have a dumb power.
That's right. You can't do anything about this.
Oh, that's right. You have a dumb power. Yeah, oh, when he goes to like touch her, I'm like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're a hero. You want to help and all that, but like, you can't do anything. You see what she did to Black Bolt?
Oh, bro.
So why the fuck is Franklin so strong?
I think just a mutation. Because he's a
Yeah.
mutant, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, he's mutant. Yeah.
And I think it would be like, because a mutant gene exists in the world, like in human beings, but also probably because like the DNA was altered from
The cosmic.
space.
Space rocks.
From space rocks. But yeah, I just thought when he's like, yeah, do you have children? He's like, yes. I'm like, cool. The one guy that can beat this bitch.
You did.
He's got 2 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but we didn't talk about the little. We didn't talk about the girl.
Apparently, she's just as
Yeah,
strong as
yeah.
him. She's just not.
True.
Did you say apparently she's just as strong as him, but
Yeah.
she's just not?
She's just not.
Oh, you didn't finish the sentence, or
The boy
There.
kills Galactus.
She's just not there.
the boy alters reality.
Yeah.
I need to look her up again.
The girl just watches.
Like Uatu.
Nah, I have no idea. Like, it's sad, but I don't know what she does.
Bro, Watchers aren't actually strong, hey?
I have no idea. Oh,
They're just interdimensional beings.
They have powers and stuff, but like,
yeah.
They're not.
Well, he went up-
They're not supposed to use them.
And
right?
what if he went up against
Ultron?
Ultron? Yeah, fucking Ultron.
Again, I haven't seen it, but yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know because
they're
I've
not
never seen
supposed
him
to
do
do
anything.
anything.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, they're not supposed to do anything.
Supposed
Yeah.
to.
So the fact that I've never seen
But-
him do anything, I don't know.
But I think Uatu does do some sort of shit.
Yeah, he usually
Just
interferes.
like little nudges here and there.
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't know how strong they are. I'm
Malaria.
watching Loki now.
it's good, eh?
It's pretty
It's
good.
so good. It's so
How
good.
strong are these fucking timekeepers, bro?
The thing that I don't like about Marvel, which is like the reason why I don't look up these godly characters, is because there's just so many. Like, and their power is infinite. It always is.
Well, like there's levels
And
of
so
gods, right?
yeah, and so it just, to me, it never seems worth looking into or even telling a story
Yeah.
about,
Okay.
because they're infinite power, and half the time they either are not supposed to interfere or they just like can't be stopped. So to me, it's just like, when you're talking about the strongest characters in the Marvel universe, like I'd never count them. Like, why would we count people that like are not allowed to interfere or are just so omnipotent that like it doesn't matter if you interfere?
You've got other gods, right? Like
Thor,
like Null. Null?
Oh no, yeah.
Like Null, a dark god.
Yeah,
that man does whatever he wants. He's fucking crazy strong.
Yeah, no, like I get you. There's definitely levels, but like I'm saying, like when we get to like shit like the Watcher or like
Living Tribunal.
Living Tribunal. Yeah, it's like to me, I'm like, well, we're not counting these people. Like I am not counting this
enough.
cunt. Yeah, that's not fair.
But like, yeah, because you have like Galactus, right? Crazy strong.
Yeah,
There's a handful of people who've killed him.
yeah. I think like as far as like where Galactus goes, I feel like that's like the last. I feel like that's like the benchmark where you start going, well, that doesn't count.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Just because he can't use his magic. Can't use his magic in the TVA. Can't do anything. He was captured so fucking easily.
Have you seen him open the drawer with the...
Yeah. And
Bro, and they're just
he was like,
paperweights.
some of these guys use them as paperweights.
Yeah, there's heaps of them. Because it means nothing in that like little fucking nook of the universe, yeah. Oh, it's so well done. I can't wait for you to finish it.
I've done 2 episodes so far.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's a lady Loki.
Where do we think...
Is she that far in? I mean, close
In
in.
episode 2,
episode
I
2.
think you see her like at the end of episode 2.
She
Like in the
reveals-
shop.
Really
and
has
then
been a
she
while.
fucks off, and then he follows her, and then Owen Wilson's left there.
Sylvie.
Where do you guys think this from this movie, where do you think this goes?
Secret Wars.
Well,
That would be like 3rd movie after this, I reckon.
Well, like
it's not really the question I meant though.
Oh, what do you mean?
I guess I mean like in terms of like quality and stuff. Like where do you think this goes? Because this was a risk that was, I feel like it paid off. But like how much, like how many movies do like we take big risks like this before it starts like
I mean,
heading
Marvel,
downhill? Or do you think it doesn't? Do you think it's still going? Like are we still going
the
up?
comics are very, adult.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
the comics? I don't know. I feel like Marvel
lot
comics
of
are
them
like
can
not
be.
as... Yeah, I guess I'm like... But like I read more DC comics than I do
Yeah,
Marvel comics.
yeah,
And
I
like
guess.
I guess the feel has always been very different between the two.
But like Civil War, right? You literally see, like in the comics anyway, you see Spider-Man get fucking beaten to
Like,
a pulp,
yeah.
bro.
Yep. No, yeah, that's true.
And
Yeah, you're right.
there's that what's that dark one? Where Blob eats
Oh,
Wasp.
yeah, gross.
That's pretty dark.
Yeah,
I guess there's stuff like Deadpool kills the Marvel universe and Illustration.
and
like,
there's Marvel Zombies.
Yeah.
Which
So
is
there definitely
gonna
are
be a
darker
series.
stories,
Yeah. Oh yeah, darker stories
Yeah.
for sure, but also just in general, like a lot of the comics can be pretty not super gory, but very
Yeah,
adult.
yeah, I get you, yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know whether that would take away from what we have, though.
What's next
if
after
you go
this?
too far into it.
What's next?
Is it
Thor.
Oh, I think
it's
it's...
Thor.
Yeah, it's Thor, but then I think they're supposed to do Black Panther as well.
Oh yeah, Black Panther, and then is that the Marvels or whatever? Captain Marvels.
Oh
in the
right.
second movie.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's a good direction.
Yeah, I suppose you would have to take it on a movie by movie basis, right? Because things like Love and Thunder, which I fully expect to just be a super fun movie.
Yeah.
I don't need all of that.
No.
I don't need all of that at all. But things like this, where 100%, it's so much of a darker story. Yeah, give me that.
I
Throw
think
it in there.
I think because I had such high expectations from this, and I stayed away from like all TV spots and like
Same.
trailer. Like I wanted to go in like just without anything.
Yeah.
But I think because my expectation was so high for this, with the stuff that happened with like the comic book like aspect of things, I think that's what like let me down. By the time I had finished, like I fully recognized it was a good movie, but I also left like underwhelmed.
Yeah.
And I think that's because my expectation was too high. I think I was like, if anything's gonna be as good as like Spider-Man or Endgame, it's gonna be this movie. And I think I put too much emphasis on that, and so for me,
Yeah, I guess.
it dropped it down.
See, I don't need them to be
like that all the time. Yeah, no, me neither. It's just I don't know. Like I really love the first one, so I thought this one was just gonna be like the visual effects and the multiverse. I just thought it was all gonna like it was all gonna be like whoa, but
which like there was right, but it definitely wasn't.
Like the first. It wasn't like that level,
which was the intent, right? That was the introduction. It had to be sort of like,
wow.
Yeah.
I agree though.
Happy with them being consistent.
Yeah, I'm happy with like Thor to just be a fun movie, and I don't have to like connect any dots.
Yeah,
where's this going?
It's fine if you throw things in there.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm not expecting it.
Yeah.
All we know is she's the next Thor.
Huh?
Thor Love and
Oh,
Thunder. She's the
okay.
next Thor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's gonna be an Avenger.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
get that far, I guess.
Thor's gonna be Odin.
Well, they've made like a democracy, right?
Yeah, Valkyrie's in charge.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Has Thor got the what is it, the Odin Force or whatever the fuck? Not yet.
No, not yet.
What I was gonna ask, nothing like super important. Does anyone know what was up with the Bruce Campbell cameo?
No, I have no idea.
Because I love Bruce Campbell, but like, it seemed kind of random.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. That cutscene at the end pissed me off though.
I waited so long for him to just be like, "It's over."
Bro, I was like,
"You got me.
Off.
You got me."
I was like,
"Good job."
I literally forgot you existed.
I thought it was like I knew it was gonna come back to him. I just didn't know when. Because he was like, it'll be over in like
3 weeks. That was actually hilarious. I was like, what a dick. That's so evil.
Yeah.
Like 3 weeks is enough time for you to be like, oh, this is life now.
Yeah.
Like he could have killed himself.
Yeah, he could have just jumped off a building, bro.
3 weeks at that point is like even after a week, you're like, fuck, will this go away? And then a week and a half, you're like, this is it. Like this is me forever. Such an evil fucking thing to do. All right. Well, I really, really enjoyed the movie.
Yeah.
The part about me having like my expectations too high, I think, was the reason why I felt underwhelmed. But I can recognize that it was a really good movie. That feeling was like on me, like personal feelings about comic book shit.
Yeah.
Which we should have learned by now. Never.
Oh yeah.
Think the comics is the same as the MCU.
Well, the thing is, like we've said it before, like we know, like it's a separate thing.
Yeah.
So like that part isn't the part that annoys me. The part that annoys me is that you give me comic book shit that I know is like will either not turn out to be anything or like stupid shit like that 616 thing.
Yeah, you just blatantly like that's you know that's not right.
Yeah.
We know that's not right.
Yeah.
Why are you saying that?
Like what? Like don't tell me that this is the like Universe 616 when I know for a fact it's not. It's like to me, it's like just a reference for people that like are now Marvel fans based on the movies that like, hey, look, like we're the main universe because that's what 616 is to us, the main universe. So like, hey, we're the main universe. It was like to me, it was more like, oh look, guys, something that you can relate to. We're the main universe now. You're not.
You're not relating to anybody.
You know what you're doing, you fucks. I wish you got into a universe where Wolverine was there. Could have impaled you.
Yellow costume.
Oh, fuck, imagine. Actually, because Hugh Jackman does say that he would have liked to wear that costume.
Yeah.
If they could have done it at any point, it could have been like just going past it randomly one time.
Well, you got it in the third Wolverine? Is that the third one?
He did?
Yeah. He was given to it by Yukio.
Oh no.
Weird one.
Yeah, nah, that like in the briefcase?
Yeah.
Yeah, but never wore it.
Yeah, but he was given it.
I think that was more a oh, look what we did. All right, well, you guys got anything else on the movie?
On the movie,
You just watched it.
No.
yeah, no, I was
generally
trying
good.
to think.
Yeah. Now talking about it, like based on the things that we all know, like from each other, what we liked and disliked, ratings changed?
Nah, I think still an 8.
Yeah, still an 8 for me too.
Still wanted more of
7.5?
the cameos we saw.
8.5. Yeah. Cameos I think let me down, but that's a personal thing, not a
I don't give a fuck about Peggy. I don't give a fuck
No.
about Captain Marvel.
I like Peggy.
Not because they're women.
Yes.
I like Peggy. I didn't like Captain Marvel.
No, I just wanted more Reid because like
I like Peggy being Peggy.
I'm the same as you, right? Like I didn't watch anything leading up to this. I didn't look at anything leading up to this, so I had no idea that Krasinski was even going to be in this movie.
Yeah.
I was so happy.
So was I was the only one in the cinema who got excited about like when I saw John Krasinski as Reid Richards, and then when I saw the yellow wheelchair, I got so excited.
Yeah, me and Fada did. But we also went to the first session, which like a lot of people went to.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm in for them anymore, man.
Oh no,
like there were
because
people were like,
crazy.
people were just like yelling shit from the get go, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then like people were applauding shit, like when Reid came on screen, everyone was like, woo! And I was like, this is not a chair-worthy moment.
It's the fandom thing, right? It's like, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
People want people to know that they know. Yeah. For me, it's like, like, I've seen the shift from, I think, Infinity War. But Infinity War and Endgame were like a 10-year like build up. So there's a lot of emotion there.
Yeah.
And so for like shit like Cap catching the hammer.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, or Tony like snapping, like,
yep.
Bro, like those things are like whoa, like I had like, especially when you think of like Age of Ultron where like he sort of wiggles the hammer and Thor's like, huh?
Yeah.
And he doesn't pick it up, like to get that back like all those years later. Such a payoff.
100%, yeah.
But like now when people are like, oh yeah, we think John Krasinski would be good for Reid Richards, and then he is it, and for people to cheer in the cinema, I'm like, this is not a cheer-worthy moment.
It's even just things, right? So
it's
like,
just cool. Like,
what was we went and watched one of the X-Men movies, right? Fucking, I don't remember which one it was. The one where the end credits scene showed Apocalypse.
Oh, Days of Future Past?
It would have been Days of
Future Past. We went to the movies to watch that. And then do you remember it showed him, right? And then some guy shouted out, "It's Apocalypse!"
Oh, yeah. Oh, bro, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
That's not what I remember.
Do you not? That happened.
No, what do you remember happening?
Him saying like his actual name.
Oh, like Sabano. Yeah.
I was like, shut the fuck up, you idiot.
Yeah, people just really want other people to know that they know. And half the time I'm like, well, it sounds like you just read that like just before.
Yeah. Like the little kids at the comic book store and like the manga store when I was telling you about. Like they were just like speaking loudly, like, "Oh yeah, we know all this. Yeah, you should read this. You should read this. Yeah, I know everything about this."
Bro, you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start taking gold stars wherever I go.
Just handing them out, bro. No, but like you can't hand them out. You've got to just put them on their like on their
forehead,
shirt, like
on the forehead.
No, yeah, just like involuntarily, you just like
yeah. No, I'm gonna put it on. Good for you.
Oh fuck! Someone's gonna hit you for real.
Oh yeah.
Imagine someone.
I will give them the gold star.
I'll deserve it. 100%. I'll take it.
If I'm talking to someone privately and someone comes and puts a gold star on me, I think I'm gonna slap the shit out of that person. Like, don't fucking touch me.
I'm just loud.
I don't mean to be. No, yeah, but that session was fucking hard, bro. Like I was like, I could fucking smash someone right now. Like, why are you all talking?
You just got up at me for doing that when I went to go watch Spider-Man.
What, talking?
No, them like me saying people were talking and cheering about random things and
no, but Spider-Man is different.
That was different.
That is a hype.
It was the same.
That's
as
a hype.
Infinity War.
Yeah,
right?
no, but there was
sort of thing.
at certain parts when it wasn't needed.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, for sure, yeah, but like I feel like in that movie emotions are very high, so some people probably couldn't control themselves. This one is stupid. This one is like it's fucking Doctor Strange. How many people do you know a fuckload about Doctor Strange?
Not me.
No, not me either. Like,
no, not I, sir.
But Spider-Man is universally like almost everyone's favorite superhero, and he is the epitome of like superheroes. If there's a level of like who is the greatest superhero of all time, it has to be Peter Parker.
I thought you were going to say Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, it's Spider-Man, but
who's the best Spider-Man?
I feel like it's Peter Parker, right? Peter Parker has to be the best Spider-Man.
I'm an actor, but yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Like, there's an attachment there for people, so it kind of makes sense. Like, with Doctor Strange, it was like, okay, so you're cheering at Reid Richards, and then at, like, Professor Xavier, which, like, let's be honest, all of us knew. That's the reason we all assumed it was going to be the Illuminati.
You're cheering at Reid Richards, the third Reid Richards we've seen.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just... It just feels like everyone wants people to know that they know, and half the time it's because like they are now fans of the MCU. They read so much shit, or they're on like fucking comicbooks.com.
Which, like, honestly, good for you. Go and do all of that shit, but like,
keep it to yourself.
You don't have to be so fucking. What is it? Pick me about it.
Yeah. Same thing with anime now. Now that's becoming more mainstream. Everyone just thinks they know everything.
Oh yeah, man. Fuck. Gone are the days that you get teased for watching anime. Bro, that was the era that I lived in.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about you guys, like, group of friends are, like, different. Like, we all have different groups of friends, but fuck, it was not cool for me to watch anime. And no one else really in, like, my grade was watching it.
No, there were a few of us.
Yeah. And now everyone. Now people that,
it's
like...
on Netflix.
Oh, yeah. I think Netflix is probably a big deal.
In saying that, like, there's definitely... Like, yeah, it's more widely accepted, right? But there's sects.
Yeah, for sure. Like, but there always has been.
Yeah.
So I think that's something that we know how to navigate around, like, based on just being in the communities for so long. Also, some people's opinions are just wrong.
Not ours, though. No, of course not.
No.
Like, watch what you want to watch, but, like, don't fucking get mad at me for not watching.
Watch what you want to watch. Just, like, magical girl stuff is trash.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Some of it's really good.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sure.
Hey, man, Card Captors is the shit.
She's a magical girl.
If there are no harems in it, I don't want to know about it.
There's no harems on a lot of things you watch.
I need hordes of women drooling over one guy who doesn't know how to do anything because he's too frigid.
There's a bunch of sailor people. Fuck, what are they called? What are they called?
What are you trying to say?
Sailor soldiers?
Is that like a group of fans, or like is that like the actual like Sailor Mars, Sailor Mercury?
What are they called?
Sailor Scouts?
Yeah, Scouts.
Oh, see, that sounds stupid.
Fuck, I gotta finish that.
I really don't.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's not going to be finished till next year. It's not finished till next year.
Oh.
Is it not finished yet?
Okay, so did we not talk about this? Did none of you know?
Nah.
No.
Right. Okay.
Because
so
we haven't watched it.
Right. So
stop caring.
Obviously, final season part 1 came out.
Yeah.
They're like, cool. Part 2, 2022, final arc. You're like, yeah, sweet, in for it. They get all the way there, and then it was like,
it's Attack on Titan all over again.
Attack on Titan will be back in 2023 for the final season. 3 parts.
Gotta make that money.
That was dumb.
Bro, and it's because like I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch this like the week the last episode comes out, and then I will be done with it. I will binge watch it, and I will be done with this series. And then it said, and then I saw like we'll be returning in 2023, and I was like, huh, like, I'll see you in 2023, cunt. Like,
so stupid.
That's what I said the same thing. I was like, it's season 1 all over again. People are gonna have to wait 4 years for it to finish. Like, funny as. All right. Thanks for watching the Nerdumb podcast. We appreciate you. We hope you like the movie. Make sure you go out and watch it. Support the things that we love. So, comic books, movies. Go out there, pay for them, because it helps out everyone. I'm Sans Out to Me.
I'm Josh.
I'm Shaun.
And we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace.
Later.